Oh. Hello. Right, I'm going to Estonia tomorrow morning. So, yes, recording things and none of this fannying around talking about shit that I only care about and opinions that only really matter to me. We're just going to play some Pokemon. Although I will start. I have new things. Alright, shit, fuck. Alright, I have a sofa now. Another one. The cat has her own sofa. She isn't using it as her own sofa, let me tell you that. She's already decided to fucking start clawing away at that one. I'm like, but couldn't you leave it for a month? You fucking little git. Anyway, the team that I'm using, the team of the team, it is some shit that, well, there's a couple of things that got new stuff in it. And then there's some boring crap in it, so let's go over it. Wimpod. I quite like Wimpod. It's actually pretty good. Obviously, there are problems. Massive, pulsating problems that destroy the Wimpy. Chief of which is its bulk. Its bulk, let's face it, it isn't a Gallicipod in any way, shape, or form, or meaning. But it does get some nice things. Pour exemple, the fact that it's a Wimpod is actually a very good place to start. Because Wimpod is so unassuming and pathetic that no one really knows what it does. No one's taken the time out of their day to go have a little rumble in the Wimpod pub. So you send it out and people are like, hey, ooh, what? It also has some pretty decent resistances for PU itself. Like, you know, when you're using a spike setter, you know, it's nice to be able to. I mean, alright, it's not exactly going to sit in front of a Hitmonchan and sort of flop its balls out, but it'll at least take like a muck punch. The main problem is trying to sort of rig it so that you get your Wimp out in a correct sort of manner, if you want, because the only reason that it has a sash there is essentially so it can be death fodder. I tried having a fucking, was it a guava berry? It doesn't have the survivability. Unfortunately. I don't know how exactly you get the survivability on it. Let's face it, even if you have violated it, you ain't really gonna live all that long. Poor Wimpy. But that is kind of the whole point. It is the Wimp Pokemon. It fucking cheeses it, so. But the fact it gets Taunt, it gets Spike, so it's actually a pretty decent Spike setter. Base 80 speed for a lead spiky thing. The main things you're competing with there are Rock's Lycanroc, Rock's Archeop, which I don't even fucking see anymore, man. I haven't seen an Archeops once. I suppose Lycanroc has Excel Rock and generally outspeeds it, Rock. But yeah. So anyway, it's, you know, holiday spirit. Give old Wimpy a go, because I actually quite like him, and he actually does a decent amount of work considering how miserably pathetic he looks and generally is. But yeah, he's all right. He's all right. Quite good against Mesprits as well. A lot of Mesprits are defensive, bulky, so you outspeed them. They can't Stealth Rock, Trick Room. I had played a game before this where if I'd have taunted a fucking Alolan Exeggutor, I probably would have won, but I went for the spikes assuming that he wouldn't try and Trick Room. He's already seen Taunt once. But yeah, the only other main brawl, I mean, this team hasn't got a spinner on it, which obviously doesn't exactly help old Wimpy, but there's Hitmonchan's fucking everywhere. Hitmonchan is probably one of the most used thing in the fucking tier. Physically defensive camera up is awful. Don't fucking use it. Its defensive bulk is pretty miserable and pathetic, all things considered. I'm not a fan, but it's there because I have specially defensive Assault Vest Lurantis, which got contrary superpower. It is the discount Malamar, if ever there was a discount Malamar. I mean, obviously the only reason Malamar went up was A, knockoff, and B, it got Z Celebration, so you get +1 in everything, and you can still superpower. And the +1 in everything makes up for its pretty speed. So, yeah. But it's not bad. I mean, its move pool got a pretty significant buff. You know, I will no longer have to run Leaf Storm, Giga Drain, and something, which is good. You could put Defog on it, but the only thing I could think of to get rid of would probably be Leaf Blade. It's not overly helpful. Leech Life you kind of need for a recovery thing. And Knockoff's just kind of handy with superpower. The only main caveat I have with the stupid Lurantis thing is that uninvested, it seems to fail to kill things constantly. And it's really, like, I don't know, because with max special defense, careful, with an AV, it has like 450 something special defense, like, unless it's like fucking Magmortar, or like a Lowland Eggy fucking Z Draco, it's gonna take a hit. But yeah, its survivability is a bit crap in certain regards, and it does fail to kill things with what I'm using. But it is interesting, and it has won me games before. The other thing that really sets it apart from Big Mally is it is slow as fucking balls. And as far as I know, there's no way of dealing with that. No flame charge here for, well, no, you don't even want flame charge. You need a hammer arm of some description. Ugh. But yeah, it has faults, but interesting, good. I kind of like it. It just pisses me off quite frequently. You're here because you're brilliant. I don't even know if Lycanium Z does more, or Splintered Storm Shards, than the Rock one. I haven't bothered to look or care. For all I know, it could do less, which would be quite funny. I feel like it would be a bit of a waste if it did less, but who knows? Who knows? Togedemaru became good. It became good. It got Ironhead. Good for you. You fucking, for once, a Pikachu clone is actually usable. Because Dedenne doesn't get fucking Moonblast. Or Dazzling Glitter, fucking anything. But for once, one of these stupid little copycat shites actually got something worthwhile. So now it has dual stabs, fake out, U-turn. Pretty competent all-round little fella. Doesn't really need lightning rod. I don't even know what you put on it, but I've got life orb, so sturdy's pointless, and I don't really want anything to hit it, so I don't really want iron barbs. I suppose I probably could. Although, yeah, its defenses aren't really good enough, so having lightning rod there as a thing isn't horrible. Gets in the way of a Lowland Raichus until they focus blast it. And then Quillfish, because I don't know why Quillfish is in PU. There's some weird shit in PU. Quillfish, Skuntank. I know Skuntank's been there for a while, but I would have thought it would have climbed its way out by now. All I ever see is banded Skuntank, and I'm like, really? Why? Like, one of the best defoggers of past games is relegated to kind of the bargain basement. Then again, fucking Quillfish was, oh man, couldn't get away from a fucking Quillfish. Bulky Quillfish, quick, explodey Quillfish, didn't matter. Speaking of explodey Quillfish, I am running Explosion. I don't know why, I haven't used it yet. Well, actually, I might have done it once. I'll put Poison Jab on it, it makes more sense. But yeah, Fell Stinger, Life Orb, I've been beaten by it before, so I'm giving it a run. It has won me a couple of games, but setting up that Fell Stinger is kind of like trying to sort of wave in the Hindenburg, so, you know. Anyway, yes, playing things. Well, hopefully we will see the power of Wimpy, because that's kind of all I really want to show off. Like I said, hey, Robotnik, Wimpod's good, before I even said Merry Christmas, because it was Boxing Day and it was a bit late. I didn't see the guy. Ah, wait, Bergmite! Why? His team's looking pretty standard, all things considered. It's just Randy Bergmite. And Bastiodon. How could I forget? How could I forget? If he's running an attack on Bastiodon, he's doing it wrong, so here's hoping. Although Metal Burst doesn't count. The only problem with Wimpod, like, from a sort of actual battling standpoint, I know the defenses and the HP and the general lack of thing is a main problem with Wimpod. But there is that sort of, I've said it before about things like Chansey and Blissey, there's that kind of like, right, what do you do now? Because there's going to come a point where you've taunted something, stop Stealth Rock, set up all your spikes, and then you're going to have to do a thing. What thing do you do? That is one of the problems with this team in general. Like, Camerupt is... I like especially defensive Camerupt, but physically defensive Camerupt is pretty hopeless. Don't have Stone Edge. Yay! Well, he hasn't used it yet. We don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. Let's get some spikes. Balls! Why? What is the fucking point? I don't understand. Oh, well, yeah, Lurantis works. Can 2-hit KO it, fucking, you know, hit pretty much everything on his team super duper good. If he gets a speed boost, no. Why? Bastiodon's defensive capabilities are fucking awful. Sack it off. Like, it's like if I ran Aquajet on Wimpod. It's like, what exactly am I going to kill with that? Really? Nothing. Right, you've just sat there and let that happen. So now I have a +2/+2 with the Rantis. The only thing that's really going to get in the way is Pyroar and Haunter. He's gone for the Haunter. Yeah, I'll knock off. And that's what the Rantis does for you. Like, Haunter, I mean, alright, that was Choice Scarf, but it still kind of proves that the Rantis isn't much of a slouch. It can tank its fair share. I feel like Wimpy's kind of done, so I'll go get Wimpy out there. That was Choice Scarf, so I'm assuming you're not. It just makes decent death fodder, because the main point is, like, you can use taunt spikes, they'll knock you down to your sash, and you get wimped out, and then you can go into whatever the fuck you want. Which is kind of the whole reason I use the fucking thing. There's not an awful lot you can do here, Sonny Jim. I'll take the front foot and we'll go with you. I'll go for a Stone Edge. Oh, that's not. Oh, wow. 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 Die, please. It's good. Lycanroc just kind of does his thing. Another thing I'm quite impressed I don't see more is a Lowland Dougie. You don't see a Lowland Dougie. You know what, I'm looking at you and I get the horrible feeling that you're going to spin, because what exactly do you achieve here, Bergie? Dubs and SD. Oh, fuck! Oh, wow, yeah, prove me wrong. Don't miss. Don't miss, Lycanroc. Don't fucking miss. I'll fucking kill your family. Don't you fucking do it. Yeah, that's a good boy. Why are you on Gyro Ball? I don't understand. Why would you not just run Ferroseed? Oh, God. I'm drinking tea. I'm drinking tea for the first time in many a moon. Would you like to know why? Because my sister fucking, being the vegetarian, decided that she needed to get almond milk. And I've gone through my milk and I'm not buying any more perishables before I fucking go away for like 5 days. So there's no fucking... Oh, wow. You're a mug. So I have to drink almond milk, and almond milk and coffee is the worst thing in the world. Like, people don't like coffee, and I accept that. It's bitter, though. You know, I like it. That's me. But you put almond milk in it, and it's like, nah, man, I ain't touching that shit. What have you done to my perfectly tasty drink? My nice beverage. Blech. Oh. Wow. Oh, yes, it also... Another thing it doesn't outspeed is Leavanny. That is another problem with the Wimpy. I did forget about that, I have to say. I don't really care about Sticky Web, actually, because I think if I get a boost, then I outspeed Urs. No, I don't outspeed Ursary. Nah, he's lowering all my speed so that things like Gorobis will fuck my brains out. I kind of do give a shit, don't I, really? Although then there's you, Orangaroo. What's your game? To be fair, I actually played someone who did, I don't know if any of you remember the BST team I did fucking ages ago, where you used low tier shit. I might revisit that, because I got beaten by someone who used a pretty, like NFE based team. I got beaten by someone who used a Hypnosis belly drum polywhirl, which kind of makes sense when you think about it. I want spikes, but at the same time, no, I'll taunt it. I don't want sticky web. Ah, I see. Brilliant. Do what you want. That's randy dandy by me. Zack spikes. Fucking Wimp out activates. And then I can go in a Quillfish. Because taunt, one more turn. Yeah, good. I'm gonna go for a liquidation, knock you down to your sash, fell stinger, and then I'm at +3. And then, because you haven't got sticky web up, nothing outspeeds me, and brain fucked, etc. That defense drop is actually very handy. Cheers, Quilly. You big spiky bollock, you. Kill it. Oh. I'd still rather use Leavanny. I don't know why you wouldn't, to be honest with you. I'm still going to go for the fell stinger. Why not? I may as well. If he wants to switch out, then fine. I'm not overly bothered by it. I just need to watch out for Cricketune trying to weasel his way in. Yeah, it makes sense. Nice bit of damage. Nothing wrong with that at all. And now we can... Or do I go Poison Jab, predicting the switch back? Do I really care? Lycanroc outspeeds his entire team as long as he doesn't get Sticky Web up. Togedemaru outspeeds his entire team as long as I don't get Sticky Web up. Yeah, I mean, the Rantus wouldn't mind it, but it's not. Fuck it, I'll Poison Jab ya. Yay! DD! Hey! You fucking mug, what you doing? Ah, Quillfish. Why is it here? Can anyone explain that? Does anything particularly cock block it? One thing I don't see as often as I was expecting I would was Stealthrock Palisand, because I heard that was the shit, but Wimpy, none of them seem to have Shadow Ball. It's Stealthrock, Earth Power, Shore Up, and Toxic, so fine by me. I don't know what you do, because I never see you, even though you're really cool. You're an underappreciated gem in this quagmire of PU. I might go back into Wimpy. Because if he goes Trick Room, I can protect and stall it for one turn. Oh, okay. That's fine. You know what? Fuck it. Oh, I want more spikes. Good. I'm happy with my more spikes. I must have some Stealth Rocks. I don't know. Suppose there's Ursaring. Wouldn't be massive amounts of fun. Gorobis could be a problem. But that kind of goes for normal shit. And if he goes into Gorobis, I will go for a Roar. Just to make absolute fucking sure that he ain't gonna smash. So, fine by me. Because Camerupt is... Oh. Especially defensive Camerupt, kids. It's the way to go. Physically defensive... No. It hasn't got the actual bulk to deal with most crap coming its way. It can kind of sit there for a little bit. It can sort of get up Stealth Rocks, but like even Hitmonchans can kill it, and that's not brilliant. It's not brilliant, I have to say. No, he's at a bit of an impasse. What are you going to do now, huh? Because if I set up Stealth Rocks, then Cricketoo's dead. Then everything else is going to take pretty chunky fucking damage coming in. Oh, he's going for his screen. Yeah, fine. I'll go for a Plume. Oh, wow. Alright then. Burn it. Oh. So he's got Psych... Oh, okay then. I'll go into... Yeah, let's do that. I can Fake Out, waste a bit of his screens. He hasn't got anything to recover. Oh, he hasn't a Folk. Oh, you cheeky strumpet. Forgot about that one. I'm not overly bothered. Because his Reflector's gonna wear off. Ooh, actually, the Rantis won't outspeed it, will it? Oh, but I know what does! Aha! Quillfish returns for round 2, fucker! Yes! Mwah! Now I outspeed everything. Goodbye. You die. Right, one thing's going to be left alive, and I get the horrible feeling it's going to be Gorobis, but fuck it. I actually have Lycanroc, so yeah, no, I don't care. Yeah. Fuck off, Ted. Quillfish is great. No. That is a stupid cry. Oh, he's gone for the... Why? 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 Why didn't you sack your Girafarig, man? What exactly does a fucking giraffe do against any of this wank? I'll go with the Rantis, why not? It's fucking Girafarig, look at it. Watch me lose out of spite for saying that Girafarig's fucking dog wank. Oh, he's going for it. I don't really care. Yeah, fuck it. Mind plate. Good. I mean, obviously I'm 1199, so bargain bucket, but, you know. I was about 1300, but, I don't know. It's not exactly like a top tier team, let's face it. With its dodgy Lurantis, crappy Camel Man. The only things that I would say are really sort of higher tier are Lycanroc, Togedemaru, and Quillfish. And Wimpiece is kind of there because I like Wimpy, so what do you want? There you go. Oricorio, and another thing that I hate. Oricorio is very fucking annoying. Don't see much of you. Anyway, we will wimp on. Yeah, it's speed ties like speed ties Quillfish, Mesprit, if it wants to be a quick Mesprit, which I don't want it to be. Ah, you see, no one expects the taunt, and I don't know why. Anyway, 3 spikes for me. Oh, okay. Oh, it doesn't outspeed Quill. What am I talking about? Oh man, I'm mad as a brush. Fuck it, taught you. No! Oh, he's called my bluff. Oh, my Togedemaru doesn't outspeed it either. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Well, Togedemaru will have to fucking do. He gets up his spikes. And I can fake out, get rid of your sash. Or you can do that. Also really annoying and stupid. Actually, yeah, I'll take that, because I can U-turn out, back into Wimpy, get more spikes. Fine. Yeah! I have Death Fodder. Well done. I'll go into... yeah, Lurantis. It makes sense. I should outspeed... oh no, it's a speed tie! Oh no! Oh, I can see where this is going. I'm gonna Leaf Blade, because I don't think Superpower will kill it. I have very little faith in you. Oh, I could have knocked off. Well, we have Wimpy. Goodbye. Oh, yes! Beautiful. Yeah, see, I see a lot of that as well. Which the Rantis can't take. Which is kind of fucking annoying. But, you know, can't expect the world from that poor little bastard. Yeah, okay. Lycanroc it. I'm more worried about him going into Hitmonchan, to be honest with you, but there's fuck all I can really do about that. No, he's going with Quilly. Well, I do outspeed it, but I don't really fucking want to. No, I'm gonna go for it, yeah. I'd rather have less spikes, and it's dead. It's a dead Quillfish. It's worth its weight in gold. Then this happens, obviously. I kind of need Stealth Rocks really badly. Although I do... yeah, actually, this is true. I have a Quillfish of my own, son. I mean, alright, it's not brilliant, but fuck it, it'll have to do. I can Poison Jam a Bomber Snow unless he's Scarfed. Oh, actually, I can kill that. Yeah, that works. Oh, if only I outsped it. Arrgh. Nah, he'll be timid. I can't play that game. Yeah. Let's just hope his Absol doesn't have Pursue. Otherwise, that's very, very unbueno. That's scuffed, isn't it? Oh, I know your game. I don't know how I beat your game, though. Probably camera upped, unfortunately. Oh, actually, that really fucking sucks. Really? Oh my god! Camera upped! I'm proud of you! Where'd you pull that one from? Ah, Earth Power. Yes, I can play this game! I'll play it so good. That's the best hit Camera Up has ever taken. I'm astounded. I'm gonna lava plume you. No, I'm not. And there you go. There's the Camera Up in full force. As he just craps himself and dies. He's done too much. That's the problem. I need anything on you, realistically. Although, yeah, he'll probably stay in. A poison would be good. Oh wow, or just fine, it all works. It's all good. Because now, hail that, I can go into Toga tomorrow and fake out. I'd head the Abomasnow. I outspeed Absol because it's slow as... Oh, I don't outspeed the Abomasnow though, do I? I need to stop thinking that. And neither does Lycanroc. That's a bit of a pisser, all things considered. I have to pray in my heart of hearts that he goes for an EQ again. Come on, Narantis, do things. Yeah, he's a fucking idiot. What are you doing, man? I'm gonna go for a Leech Life. Because that happens, and that happens. Although that's not as much happening as I was hoping it was going to do, but fuck it, I'll take the win. He's probably going to go for a... See, this is tricky, because he can scarf himself in an EQ on a Abomasnow. And I can fake out Edgelord. If I was him, though, I'd go for a Blizzard. Would you not? I would. I kind of have to go for the superpower. Oh, you fucking dog shit, man. No, exactly, can scarf himself in an EQ. It's entirely dependent on whether Togedemaru and a Lycanroc, Accelerock can fucking kill the little bastard, but we'll see how we go. The only really acceptable thing I could have done was go into Lycanroc, but I still think a Life Orb knockoff would have killed. I also really, really want to go for an SD. I think that's the only way I win. Because I don't think Accelerock will do enough to Abomasnow with a fake out. I could be wrong. Oh, fuck it. It's the play that makes the most sense, unfortunately. Nah, there's no way. If I'd have went for an SD, but I would have gone for an Accelerock anyway. There's no way he Sucker Punches in that scenario. Fucking scarfed Abomasnow. Shove it up your ring piece. Fucking Lycanroc is so close to outspeeding you. Oh well, what do you want? There you go. What time are we at? We're already at half an hour. You get one more. So I've got to actually go do productive things. Well, try to anyway. I don't see anything for Wimpy to set up on apart from Lycanroc, and Wimpy doesn't set up on Lycanrocs. That's what it's there for, I suppose. Oh, hang on a minute. You ain't there for that, I can tell you. Yeah, fine. There's fuck all else I can do. Oh, wow, your hustle. Okay. Don't SD again. Good. Oh, toxic, yeah. Oh. Well, if you're just hustle and not guts for some fucking reason that I can't see, Come on, Camelman. What? Oh, fuck, I can't do anything about that. Probably Wimpy. It's the weirder teams that get me. Hi, oh. Alright. You do you, son. Oh, fuck. No, wait, no, you have heat wave. Togedemaru can't kill you. Oh, I already know how to solve this problem. Probably Lycanroc. Because yeah, SD. He's gonna chat at me though, I can see it already, because that's, no he's not. I know, I live a drill rod, I've seen it. Yes! Yes, I know things, I remember because the Scarf Ditto used drill rod on me, and I lived, and I was like, you fuck yourself. Don't appreciate losing the speed tie, but oh well, we'll work through it. Why is that a thing that exists? Do you have quick attack? I'm a bit out of my helmet here, I don't really know what he's gonna do. Stonehenge? Yeah. When you have Crunch and Endeavour, an SD? We're in uncharted waters. Come on, Lycanroc, just hit all of it. There you go. Fuck you, Quiver-Dance, Bellossom. God, can you imagine if Vileplume got Quiver-Dance? Fucking hell. It would have been fun. Yes! Ah, Lycanroc, sweet. This is why it's good. Oh, it's gonna be. There it is. Yeah, I probably. Yeah. Oh, really? Fake out. Oh no, you're gonna outspeed, but damn it all to hell! Fuck it, camera up, die please. Die for our sins. Actually, you might take a boot. No, you won't take a boot burst, will you? Really? Come on. Oh, it will! Why? How? Oh, I don't understand. I'm kind of worried now, though, because it's just Lapras, and Lapras can DD or curse or do horrible, horrible things. Oh, I'm gonna go into Quillfish. I'm not about to sit around and just... No, I was wrong. Is it a toxic Protect Brine set? I have tried to use Brine many, many moons ago and it's fucking terrible. No, it's... Oh. I don't like it. Oh, interesting. I found out that Lapras gets Zap Cannon. Lapras gets some weird shit from first gen. It gets Solar Beam? It's alright. Oh, what? 61%? Quillfish? What the fuck, man? Sort your life out. Holy hell. You just lost to a special DD Lapras. It's like old Hack's fucking Scarf DD Tran. Good lord, man. God, that was weird. If anyone was around for that, then fucking hell. Nice, stump now. How do you kill a small electric mouse thing? You don't. Ah. Or maybe he's just given up and gone home. Who knows? Who knows? No, he's going for the Protect. Oh! If he gets a crit Brine, I think I lose. Or he's gone for... No, he's gone for the Ice Beam. We're alright. We're alright. Crisis averted. Quillfish may have fucking shat itself, but it's alright. Togedemaru is on point to beat the Randy using the SD Endeavour Raticate. You get another one, because that was quite quick. Oh shit, it's Persimmon! I don't see you often enough. Persimmon was going to be a big thing at one point, but then everyone realised that there's a lot of shit that's faster than it. Which is a shame, because it actually is kind of cool. I didn't even look at its move tutor moves. Oh, I wonder if it got some cool shit. The game's been out for a month and a bit, and I still barely know anything about it, because I just can't be bothered. Fine. El Wimpino has done its job. This is kind of the sticking point, though. When it's like a mess where it's like, alright, you've taunted it, you got a layer of spikes up, well done. Ah! Where do you go from here? I tend to toxic it instead, but everything he has is on the ground. So, I was like, may as well. Seems like a plan. Because they're all physically defensive as well, and unfortunately, my team, being the brilliant, wonderful thing that it is pretty much all physical, apart from Camelman. And Camelman ain't doing an awful lot. Things need to be changed, I just don't know what to change. I think, no, because they all have Colbur berries. Fuck it, Lycanroc is the most powerful offensive thing I have, so bollocks to it, we're gonna do that. I can at least get an SD up. It won't help against Persimmon, but bollocks to it, it's worth a go. Now, does he go for the Stealth Rocks, or does he go for the kill? Oh! Hey! Especially defensive then, I suppose. Then there's Monkey Man. Wimpod. Because then that happens, and then I can go into fucking Quillfish, and I can go for Liquid Fall. Because I outspeed him as well. Ah! Yeah, if Persimmon's speed was like, I don't know, 5 more, it'd be really fucking good. That's it, it's Primate. Primate, I believe, has more attack and outspeeds it. I might be wrong on the attack front, but I know it outspeeds it. I'm kind of thinking he's going to go into Skuntank, so I'm going to go for a Liquidation. There you go. It's like 2-hit KO that. Yeah, so you see it all it's all coming together. That did 60%. Fell Stinger will not do 30%. And like, no, it doesn't make sense. Didn't make sense at all. Get out. No, that sucks, but what do you want? Because now I can Poison Jab, whatever I want. I outspeed Kingler. I don't outspeed the Goose Monster. What do I have to kill the guy? I have Togedemaru. Nah, that doesn't really count, does it? He's gone for the Pyro. Why? Nah, you're scarfed. I need Quillfish alive is kind of the bottom line of this. I think he's going to go for a Hyper Voice, but if he's Life Orb, then Lurantis isn't... Fuck it. Go on, Lurantis. Prove your worth. There you go. Oh, maybe he's not. Oh. What do you do now, punk? I kind of wish it actually... I don't know... No, there isn't a physical grass Healy thing, is there? That's a shame. Because it is kind of unique compared to Mally in the sense that it does at least get... Ah, you cheeky strumpet! What are you? Oh, see, there it is. There's the shit I'm talking about, Lurantis! Oh. Alright, I kind of thought that it might be that, but I didn't want to assume. Go into you. Now, the main sticking, crippling bugbear of this is I now have 4 ground weaknesses with no resistances, and you will almost certainly have Earthquake. Which isn't great. And you're scarfed. I do have a lot of priority, but a lot of it kind of depends on what Kingler wants to do. If it agilities, then, well, the fuck do I solve that problem? He will go into Persimmon, or he might, well, he could go into Zangoose, I suppose, if he has Protect. No, he's going Pacifian. The thing is, I have to sacrifice 2 guys just to get an Intimidate on it. This kind of sucks. I get the distinct feeling that Camerapt will live a hit, but I have to get rid of one of my priority users for that. I don't really fucking want to. It kind of has to be Camerapt, unfortunately. Oh no, he didn't go with the... Oh, really? I'm fine with that. I'm actually gonna roar you, because, I don't know, I'm being brave. Oh, well, fuck bravery. Bravery's wrong. Don't be brave, kids. Play it as safe as humanly possible. This could work out in my favour, though. Depending. We'll see how we go. I avoided agility, but that's me. Although I suppose he would kill we probably would kill Quillfish from here, wouldn't he? Poison! No! Fuck. Yeah, no, it's Life Orb Sheer Force. I should... Yeah. Yeah. No, I've lost. Oh, well. Fucking Randy Scarfers, man. They're buggering me. No, I have to stay in. Yeah. 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 Nothing. Nothing. Learn extreme speed, you stupid arsehole. Why are you going into Zangoose? It doesn't make a lick of difference, but fuck it. Oh, I see. He's trying to preserve the defense drops. Like a rock doesn't get anything nearly good enough to kill that. Look at 9%. Oh well, there you go. A mixed bag, I suppose. The team ain't perfect. Well, to be fair, it was 1400 on the ladder. The team ain't perfect. It needs a lot of work, but I kind of enjoy it. Like, Wimpy's fun. You know. I don't know how to improve the Rantis, to be honest with you. Because I feel like it needs the max special defense. Otherwise, it's not going to be as... Because grass is kind of inherently wank. In a certain context. So, I kind of feel like it needs the max special defense. But it would be so much better if it had max attack. Oh. Like, base 105 attack, your superpower, and then that's like fucking 5 billion. But... I don't know. I tell you what, let's go spelunking on Cerebi. Yeah. Because you can see this super well. I'll narrate it to you. Like an actual you-boober. Oh, fuck. Anything that lowers your speed, son. Anything at all. Lowering speed, lowering speed. Do we have anything that lowers speed? I can't really think of anything that actually does, apart from, like, your hammer arms and your other such things. Curse, but no, because that would raise speed. But then it would lower your attacks. No. I suppose Zed's Sunny Day would, but then you're still only working with, like, 300 and wank. Like, it needs, like, a +2, really, to get fucking anywhere, and I don't know what gives it +2. I'll have a think. I'll mull it over while I'm away in Estadia, in Azerbaijan land. Anyway, I hope you've all enjoyed. I hope you all have a cracking new year. Don't get too fucking drunk, you party animals, you. I know that's what my mates are planning on doing, along with some cocaine. Keep it to yourself. Don't get too mashed. Don't end up in A&E to start the year. It's not a brilliant way of starting the year. It has happened to my friend before, when we were younger. Back in my younger days, when my mum had to make the parent... Actually, no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't on New Year's. But he ended up in A&E from drinking too much. I can't remember any of it, so I don't know why I'm trying to recall any of it. But there you go. Stories from my youth. Don't get too drunk. Enjoy yourself, and I hope the next year goes better than the last one. Maybe Donald Trump will catch on fire. Maybe Theresa May will catch on fire as well. It would be nice. I'm not asking for a lot, am I? Just you know, pour some oil over yourself and, you know, hand out Zippos. That's all we really want. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in a bit. Peace.